I look so greasy. My neck looks so greasy. I don't know how to get everything situated. All right, so here I am getting ready. I have coconut oil like slathered all on my body, and I put a little too much. Because, you know, once it reaches a certain temperature, it's not a solid anymore. It turns into a liquid. And so I literally like poured it down my body, and it was like kind of just pulling up right here. So we're gonna just take some tissue and wipe some of that off because it was a lot going on. Also, I don't know why my face looks so ashy on camera. I don't know why this always happens. I think it might be the powders I used, but yeah. Let me go ahead and tell you what's on my face. I'm trying to go through my makeup products and kind of re-shop my stash and not buy a bunch of new things that I don't need, although I did just purchase the Juvia's Place Warrior palette today because I do collect Juvia's Place palettes and I enjoy them a lot. And I like to support black-owned businesses. So, but anyways, let me tell you what's on my face. For primer, I went in with the NARS Pore and Shine Control Primer. I've actually really been loving this, and this is the only primer that works with the NARS foundation for me. I used to hate the new NARS foundation until the, what is this called? The Natural Radiant Long Wear Foundation. I used to hate this. It made me oily. I couldn't get it to work until I used it in conjunction with the NARS primer, and now I love it. So I have the NARS primer on, and for foundation, I have on predominantly the Hourglass, what is this called? Bruh, these names. The Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation in the shade Chestnut, which is very, very red. But since I'm getting darker, because it's summertime, I can get away with wearing foundations that are more red, which is why I even pulled this out of my archives. I saw that one of my coworkers at Ulta recently purchased it while she was on vacation. I was like, oh, I have that foundation. Let me pull it back out because it is very hyped. And I see why my skin looks beautiful. So I put this on around the perimeter of my face, and then I went in with a pump and a half of this in the center of my face because it's more my actual skin tone, which is more golden. And this is the shade Dark 2 New Caledonia. So I put a pump and a half here and a pump and a half here, and the Hourglass Vanish Stick was all around the perimeter of my face. And I just blended it out with my brush, and this is the finish I got. And boy, my skin, it looks so beautiful in person. It looks so pretty. Thank you. So these are the two foundations I decided to wear on this evening. People say that down here, on this evening. I don't get it. On today, on this evening, on this Wednesday. Like, you just say this evening. These are the foundations I'm wearing this evening, not on this evening. I hate that. It's annoying to me. But it's a Southern thing, I think. Anyways, that's the foundations I've got on. For powder, I really have been loving the Maybelline Fit Me loose powders, and I used the shade Deep today, and I focused that on the center of my face. And then for the perimeter of my face, I went in with my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation Powder in the shade 26 Chai. And then on top of that, I went in with the Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation in the shade Neutral 110. And I really have been liking this. I've just been wanting a powder that's a little bit darker, a little bit deeper. I've been really trying to match my body because my body has gotten more tan, more so than like my chest and my neck, which are a little bit lighter. So I've been going a little bit deeper and darker with my foundations, and you'll notice I'll start wearing foundations that have a little bit more red to them. So yes, the Urban Decay powder is in stores. We actually have it at my Ulta right now. I don't know if it's on display yet, but we do have it in the back. I love that powder. I didn't use it today. Nola, June, what's going on? What, Carnation? Nola, are you okay? She was like coughing like she was choking on something. What are you doing, little girl? Come here. What's up? What's wrong? What's up? Get it out. Cough it up. Cough. Get it out. There you go. Cough it out. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it out. Sorry, my dog. You okay? What's wrong? Are you choking? Are you trying to sneeze? What's happening here? You hear her making that sound? Stop scratching. Nola June. She will scratch herself, and I just washed this dog yesterday. But she will scratch herself to where she bleeds. Nola, what's wrong? What's in your throat, girl? Get it out. Get it out. Cough it up. Cough it up. Cough it up. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's sitting right here. Nola, what's wrong? You just want my attention? Is that what you want? You just want me to give you my attention? I've been giving her all of my attention since I'm done with school now. Like, my last day was Monday. Today is Wednesday. My last day was Monday, and I've literally been giving her all of my attention. She's okay, I think. You okay, Mama? You okay? Up. Up. Come here, Nola. Good girl. If you see her little face. Good girl. Good Nola. Look, she's fine. But I don't know. I don't know what's just going on with her. You alright, Mama? You okay? Yeah. But sometimes she'll scratch herself to where she bleeds. She actually started doing that to her neck, so I have to just watch how much she scratches. And I'm pretty sure she has a chicken allergy. I had to switch her food. She's not really supposed to have chicken at all, but I mean, she really likes it, of course, you know. But yeah, she's fine. But yeah, I just gave her bath yesterday, and she's so soft, and she smells so good. But I understand why she would be itchy. I use anti-itch, like hypoallergenic wash on her and everything. She has medicine that she can take for her scratching and her itching. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what she was just choking on just now, but she's fine. You good, Mama? I love you. Sweet girl. You sweet. So, yeah, she's sitting right next to me now. But, powder. Oh, yeah. So, those are the 3 powders I use to set my face. And, bro, my skin looks like it's a filter. Like, my skin looks so smooth and just flawless and perfect and just good. The highlighter I have on is from NYX. Did I already put it away? Sure did. It's not NYX. It's from Wet n Wild. It's the purple one called Royal Calyx. I've shown it to you guys before. Let me grab it real quick. This is what it looks like. It's purple. I really love this highlighter. I just painted my toenails for the first time in who knows how many months because I don't have time during the school year, working 2 jobs and having my dog. I literally don't have time to do stuff like do my own nails, and I can't afford to get my nails done. It is very expensive. When I used to get it done before I adopted my dog, but that money now goes towards my dog's food and taking her to the vet and all that stuff. But yeah, this highlighter is called Royal Calyx number 324B from Wet n Wild, and that's the highlighter I have on. Now, I painted my toes. I wish I could show you. I might put my foot up here. I'm pretty flexible. And the color that I painted them, it made me think of mermaids, and I like bright colors. And I've been in a very like teal, turquoise, purple, green, emerald kind of mood. So I figured we're going to do like a mermaid sort of inspired makeup look today. And I'm going to focus on the colors like purple and teal today. Like purple, teal, turquoise, those kind of aqua colors, and like purple, like iridescent scales, like the highlighter I have on. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to be great. Let me show you my toes because they look really pretty. Well, my toes are not pretty. The color I painted them is pretty. Can you see them? Ah! That's not the most effective way. Hold on, if I do it this way. There we go. There are my toes. So yeah, let me try not to flash you guys because I'm only wearing a bathrobe. Gotta be careful. So yeah, that's the color. It's really, really pretty. It's like a periwinkle kind of blue color. And there's like, I did a top coat that has turquoise glitter in it. And that like was like, I'm gonna do makeup that kind of color today. I've already done my eyebrows, and I used, of course, my Wet n Wild retractable eyeliner pencil. And I've been doing that. I did the fancy technique where I like tried to draw little hairs at the front. And I really like the way that looks. It makes it look even more realistic and more natural in person. So yeah, let's jump right into the eyes. I've already decided I will be focusing on 3 palettes for this look as of right now. I don't think I'll need any more. I could probably do this with all Juvia's Place palettes. I might pull in a Juvia's Place. We'll see. Yeah. Now that I think about it, yeah, I have them right here. Right next to me. So let me see what's going on. Oh, yes. Yes, we can definitely use some of that. Sorry, I'm like having a conversation with myself. Not so much this one. I haven't even really touched these yet to do makeup looks, but because it's the summertime, best believe I'm going to be bringing you guys more looks featuring my Juvia's Place palettes. I actually will move. Today's the 6th, I believe. I'll be moving in 23 days, so I still need to pack everything. I haven't started that process yet. I have started to declutter some things. I went through my nail polishes today. I got rid of all my boxes, my packaging boxes today. Um, yeah, I'm gonna need to start that. This week I said I'm gonna rest and not really do much because I just got done with school, but on my days off from Ulta, I'm going to be focusing on getting this place packed up and ready to move. So yeah, you can be on the lookout for me doing more videos with these Juvia's Place palettes. So, because I have all of them. This is the festival. I don't think I've done a look with this yet. I'm gonna put that one back. So we're gonna be focusing on the Saharan 2 palette. I'm gonna use probably 1 or 2 shades from ABH Modern Renaissance, ABH Subculture, which I love, and this new palette I got as gratis from Ulta. You can tell because the green dot. And this is the Morphe 9C Jewel Crew palette. It's really pretty. It's a good kind of everyday palette, but that color I definitely want to use on my lid. It's like this beautiful purple. You'll see it in a second. But those are the 4 palettes we're going to focus on. And for the first shade, and I don't even have brushes ready or anything. Like, I'm very unprepared, which is my typical. But for the first shade, we're going to go in with the shade Love Letter from the Modern Renaissance. It's a beautiful kind of pink shade, hot pink, magenta-ish, matte shade, and that's going to be our transition color. Let me grab my hand mirror. I prefer to use a hand mirror, even though my palettes might have a mirror. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I'm going to use the brush the palette comes with, and again, we're going to take this matte magenta shade as our transition color. I'm going to use this brush and place that in the upper crease area from inner to outer corner and windshield wiper motions. And these are so pigmented. I love ABH shadows. They're so pretty. They're so good. And we just want a wash of color because this is going to be our transition, and we're going to be using lots of other shades for this look. Just like that. Oh, goodness. I'm looking at my hair. I'm trying to decide, when am I going to need to wash it next? The products I used are super moisturized. Like, my hair is so moisturized right now. And you can just look at it and tell, like, it is so moisturized. Hi, Pamela. That's my mom's name. But, yeah. The products I use make my hair feel a little sticky, which is the only thing I don't like. Which is kind of a good thing, though, because then I don't touch my hair. I'm wonderful. How are you? And it's good that I don't touch my hair because then that helps to prevent breakage. So, thank you. Thank you so much. You are so kind. It makes me happy to, at least on my channel, I haven't had anyone be really mean to me. Well, there's been like 1 person, I think, that said something really rude and racist, but it makes me happy that we can use the internet for kindness. I'm getting new makeup and jewelry. Yes, that is so exciting. That's so fun. I love trying new makeup. I haven't really been into jewelry. When I was younger, I liked jewelry more, but now I'm just all into the makeup. I love makeup. So much fun to play with, especially when I have free time like this summer, which is why we're going to do a very intricate, fun look. All right, so the transition shade is on. Yes, we do all believe the same, but yeah, I had some guy say, I forget, he called me, I don't know, he called me a monkey or something. I don't know. He used the N-word. I deleted it. I don't spend too much time like looking on it and dwelling on it. But yeah, some dude was really rude to me. But for the most part, people on my channel are very sweet, very kind, very complimentary of what I do. And I really do appreciate that. So I think that's the only shade we're going to use from the ABH palette as of right now. So now I'm switching to that Morphe 9C Jewel Crew palette, which I've only used once before. And I'm going to take the shade called Rich Girl, which is this deeper purple right here in the corner, which is also matte. No, we don't need to beat them up. I mean, people who are negative like that, they'll get what's coming to them whenever it's their time. We'll just let them live their lives. Obviously, they have issues. So, I don't worry about it. I'm not concerned with it. My feelings, I could care less, honestly. I'm all good. I need to get a tissue to wipe off my blending brush. Because I don't feel like getting up and getting another brush because I'm being lazy. But I might need to. We'll see. All right, I'm going to go into that matte, deeper purple shade called Rich Girl right there. And I'm going to place that a little bit lower into my crease to further define. Ooh, yeah, that is deeper. My eye look. You wear lip gloss and lip liner? Right now, I just have on some lip oil from Ulta. I don't have on any lip liner or anything. That's just my natural lip color. My top lip is darker than my bottom lip, and then my bottom lip has the line around it. But I'm probably gonna do like a crazy color, like probably teal lips. I'm thinking we're gonna do something crazy and fun for this mermaid inspired look. So I'm using this shade that's a little bit deeper in tone to further define the crease in the socket of my eye. I'm still doing windshield wiper motions only, and I'm taking this pretty much from outer to inner corner. Thank you. It took me about 3 years to actually get really good at it. Yeah. Okay. See how that just deepened it up just a little bit. I don't want to do too much yet. And because the shades are so close, I don't really feel the need to do any additional blending. Like, this is good. All right, so we've got that in there. What's your favorite eyeshadow palette I own? Wow, that's a really very difficult question because I have so many. But honestly, I love... Can I do top 3? Okay, I'll tell you the top 3. Okay. Right now, that's still hard. You're putting me on the spot. Okay, you're putting me on the spot. I honestly love the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I love the Morphe Dare to Create the 39A. Bruh, I love my Morphe palettes a lot. I really do. I can do a lot of looks with just those two. Okay, top 5. So definitely Jaclyn Hill and Morphe. Definitely Morphe 39A Dare to Create. Bruh, I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture. I love the colors in that one. I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam. What would number 5 be? Man, I have so many palettes I love. Like, those would be ones that I would definitely repurchase. I really like those palettes a lot. Man. I'm trying to think what other palette, what number 5 be? I have so many. Like, I'm literally looking around like, what other palette do I love? And I'm going to say the Everyday Eyeshadow palette from Mented. I really do like that palette for everyday, like a really good neutral palette. That's a really good one. So we'll say those are the top 5. All right, so now I'm going to go get a different brush for my crease, and we're going to get started on adding the teal to this look. We've got the like purpley pink down. Oh, hey, Nola June. Up, up. Nola, up, up. Nola, normally if I do this, she will jump eventually. Up. Come here, Nola. Up. Up. Or are you just gonna look at me? She's just looking at me like, why are you doing that? Hey, mama, you okay? Did you do something bad? You're looking at me with a guilty kind of look. Did you potty in the house? Did you go potty in the house? She's looking at me like, I don't know. You okay? I don't know. My dog. Let me get a brush, Nola. We need a brush for my crease. All right, I think this brush will work. If not, I don't know. Hey, baby girl. She just went underneath my legs. Nola is 6 Sit. Sit. Good girl. Nola is half German Shepherd, supposedly, and then we don't know the other half. But I don't know. I mean, she's got really big ears like a corgi that stand up always. Which German Shepherds have big ears that stand up too, some of them. So, sit. Good girl. Yeah, she's a good girl. I don't know. She's a mutt. She's all sorts of mixed up. She's sweet though. She was living on the streets of Savannah, Georgia, and I adopted her from a shelter in Savannah, Georgia called Coastal Pet Rescue. And will have been together for 1 year on June 9th. Yeah, we've been together for 1 year almost, Mama. You sweet. She's being very timid right now. What's up, Mama? What you trying to tell me? She's probably hungry. But it's not time for her to eat yet. Anyways, we're going to go into the Subculture palette, which I love. And we're going to take the shade Axis, which is this beautiful, deep, matte teal shade. And I'm going to add that to my outer corner using this random MSQ brush that I got off Wish, I think, or something like that. And these are super pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. And you're going to see me pack this on the outer corner. Whoa, look at that pigment. Look how pretty the shade is, so pretty. And I'm pressing it on to this area. There she goes barking. Must be a dog outside. I'm going about halfway into my crease. Yeah, it's a teal shade. It's really, really pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love this shade. I love the colors in this palette. They're mostly like greens and blues. So yeah, you see how much that's like on the outer half, outer third-ish part of my eye. And I press the color on first to really get the pigmentation. And then I kind of blend at the top a little bit using this brush. But this color makes me think of the ocean. So that's why I wanted to incorporate mostly like purple and teals and turquoises in this look, because it's supposed to be mermaid inspired. That's so pretty. I love this color. It looks really good on brown eyes. So using this brush, the tip of it, I'm going in and doing some blending. Nola June, what's up? What's up, Nola June? There must be a dog outside. That's the only time she really barks, is if a dog is outside or if there's someone sketchy, like really close to our apartment, then she will start barking. Or if somebody knocks on the door. That'll make her start barking. So yeah, this is really pigmented. A little bit goes a very long way. All right, now that we've got that down, I'm gonna go back into, actually I'm just gonna get the brush. I don't think I need to add anything to it. I'm gonna go back to the brush I used to put Rich Girl from the Morphe palette in here. I'm gonna blend out the edges so that the purple and the teal go together. They start to mesh together to create some mermaid magical realness. Oh, I'm loving the way this is coming out already. For the lid, we are going to transition from a teal to the more pinkish shade on the inner corner. And that's where we're going to go to the Saharan 2 palette from Juvia's Place. And I'm going to take this shade called Bear Bear. Bear Bear. B-E-R, B-E-R, right there. I'm going to put that in the center of my lid using my middle finger. Bruh, pigmentation. And you'll see that I'm blending this into that darker teal matte shade. I'm focusing this just in the center of my eye, so I'm staying away from this inner third. Well, it's B-E-R, B-E-R. I don't know, it's, you know, all Juvia's Place palettes, they're named after, like, African names. They're African names, so I don't know how to correctly pronounce it. Bear is how I would say it, but I don't know, you know, for sure, for certain, how it should be pronounced, so. Whoa, this is so bright. I'm loving it. So I'm using my finger to apply this just to the center of my lid, and I'm blending it into that teal in the outer corner. And I'm gonna overlap both on the outer corner. Once I feel good with that. Whoa, that's really pretty. I'm gonna go back into the Subculture, and with that same finger, I'm gonna go into Axis, that matte shade, and I'm going to blend that over top. Just so to blend together. Like so. Wiping my finger off. We are gonna go, wow, that's really pretty. Back to the Morphe 9C palette, the Jewel Crew. I'm ready to go into that shade Purple Rain, which is kind of like the same color as my highlighter, and I'm gonna put that on the inner third of my lid. So this shade right there, that Purple Rain shade. Isn't that pretty? I'm gonna use my finger as well at first to try and get it in there. And I'll go in with a brush to really apply it a little bit more precisely. And as you can see, I'm lightly like dragging it into the teal so that we don't have any harsh lines. That is so pretty. It's so beautiful. Yo, that is so pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, so I'm wiping my finger off. And now we need to use a small detail brush, and I'm going to use the same little Coastal Scents brush that I normally use to do my lower lash line, inner corner and stuff. I'm just going to use that to apply that Purple Rain shade a little bit better, like in the inner corner part of my eye, just to make sure it's nice and opaque. Like so. Also lightly blending the two shades together. I'm just lightly blending the two shades together. Bruh, this is so pretty. Wow! But I feel like this Purple Rain isn't purple enough for me. So what I'm going to do, like it's pretty, but it's not purple enough. Like it's kind of purple, like it's giving me like a light hint of purple, but it's not the same color as my highlighter. So what I'm gonna do is actually take the highlighter, I'm glad I saved it out, and this is gonna become like another lid color. I'm gonna apply this closer to the teal to see if I can just get a little bit more purple. So I'm using that same brush, and I'm gonna apply it in this portion right here. So it goes from like a lighter lavender pinky purple to the more lilac purple to the turquoise to the dark teal. That's what we're gonna have on our eye. Yeah, this is working to give me a little bit more purple. And then for my inner corners, I think I'm gonna do, I don't know yet. Not quite sure yet, actually. I have some ideas, some possibilities. But that is pretty. Just gonna take this, go back into Purple Rain, just to make sure everything is blended and gradually transitions from color to color. So I'm making sure that this is in the innermost part before it transitions to the other shade that we just added. That is really, really pretty. Wow. All right. Trying to figure out what I'm putting in that inner corner. I've got some ideas. Going back to the Saharan palette from Juvia's Place, there's a shade called I can't pronounce this. Chef Chowin. Chef Chowin. That's how I would say it. Chef Chowin. CHEFCHAOUEN. Chef Chowin. That's how I would say it. But like I said, I don't know how to pronounce these correctly. It's this beautiful like mint turquoisey kind of shade. I think I'm going to try that in my inner corner. I think it'll be like light enough and like keep with the color scheme. The color scheme of things. Bro, this is really pretty. Let's see. I wiped off the little brush that I like to use. Oh yes. Oh yes, that's perfect. Yes, yes. So I'm focusing that right in the tear duct. And it's like a pop of like light minty green. It's so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, so literally now my tear duct is green. Then we have that little pop of pink. Then it goes to the lilac purple. Then it goes to turquoise, to like a deeper turquoise, to the teal. Gradually. So pretty. Yo, this is really pretty. Tonight is singing at church. It's just singing. I normally don't go on Wednesdays because, well, the additional gas it takes me to get over there. It's a 40-minute drive and I have to pay a toll. So like I can't really, with my budget as a first-year teacher, I can't really afford to be doing all that. But now that school's out and I don't have to travel as much during the week, I'm not driving somewhere every day, I'm definitely going to go tonight, which is why I'm getting ready now. Let me do a time check. Wait, is that the right time? It's 4:41. Oh, 5:13. Okay, yeah, we're good on time. Church starts at 7, so I'm good. We'll definitely be finished in time. Wow, this is really pretty. So for the lower lash line, I really want to pull in a little bit more purple into this look for the lower lash line with teal on the outer edge. And then I'll do the matte teal. So I'm going to go into the shade Bear, that turquoise shade that's on the center of my lid. I'm going to place that on the outer third of my lower lash line. Just going to go ahead and do that now. It's really pretty, really pretty, really pigmented. It just glided right on there with this brush. Wow, my eyes are like a rainbow. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. And then I think in the center, that'll be fun, even though it's going to be matte. We're going to go back into this Morphe 9C Jewel palette, and I'm going to take the shade Rich Girl, which we used to deepen up the crease, that matte purple. I'm going to put that on the bottom lash line, in the center of the bottom lash line, using the same brush. It's not really showing up super purple on my lower lash line, but that's okay. I might overlap some of the highlighter on top of it. Yeah, I like that. Yes. Yes. Now I'm going to take the highlighter that's on my face from Wet Wild. I'm going to take a little bit of this. I'm going to overlap it on the center of my lower lash line on top of that purple, just to see if it will help to like brighten it up a little bit. And it's gonna add some of that little iridescent sheen to it. Bruh, I totally have eyeshadow in this eye, which is why it's so red. I get eyeshadow in my eye all the time while I'm doing my makeup, but I've just learned to kind of ignore it. And then to tie the whole look together with the outer V area, going back into Subculture, taking the shade Axis, that deep matte teal shade on the same brush. And I'm gonna put that in the very outer corner. I'm overlapping it, making sure it gets all in there. And a little bit goes a very long way. Let me wipe this brush off. Now I'm just gonna take this shade. I'm going into Rich Girl, the matte deeper purple that I put in the center of my lower lash line that we used to further deepen up the crease. I'm gonna use that just to blend around the edges one last time in this outer V area. Whoa, this look is super colorful, but I love it. Wow, all the colors. So, because this look is so color heavy and so colorful. Hey baby, she's back. Nola June. Hey Nola June, baby. Hey Nola June. She's just staring at me like, what? I'm gonna take Love Letter again, the first transition shade we used on this little brush. I'm gonna take a little bit more of that just to blend over the edges of the whole look, because I want to make sure that all the colors are showing. I am fully satisfied with the eyeshadow portion of this look, and now we need to add some eyeliner because it is so colorful. I feel like without eyeliner it just wouldn't look 100% complete. Whoa, I love it. It looks so pretty. Now I feel like I should add some green highlighter. So we're gonna do that too, just so we can mesh everything together. All these colors. Put these palettes back. So for green highlighter, I have, where is it, Nola June? Hold on. Gotta go this way. Hey, Nola June. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Where is it? Yo, I have a green highlighter from Becca called Topaz Flashes Gilt. It's like the base is topaz, but it has green in it. It's really pretty. It's really unique. It's not what I was expecting when I ordered it. I thought it was just a mini size of topaz. I mean, yeah, I thought it was a mini size of topaz, and then when I put it on my face, it was green. So I was like, whoa. But I want to add a little bit of that because it will go with this look, but I don't know where it is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Found it. Nope, that's not it. It's the same size as this. Nola June, where is this highlighter? Oh, there it is. I found it. It was wedged deep down in the basket. So yeah, this is called Topaz Flashes Gilt from Becca. And yeah, like I said, it is green. And I feel like that would really play with the inner tear duct. It's like the same color as my inner tear duct. That's what it looks like. You probably can't even see the green in there, but it is super pretty, super unique. So I'm gonna use the same brush I used to apply the one I have on right now. I'm just gonna take a little bit on the tip, and I'm gonna layer this right on the top edge. Oh yeah, that's so pretty. Do I own a lot of makeup? Yes, I probably own a good solid, I'm gonna say $5,000 worth of makeup, 5 to 7 grand worth of makeup that I've accumulated over my whole life. Yeah, this highlighter is so pretty. The green is really pretty. I'm liking this. I know it looks blurry. Bro, this green is so pretty. Hold on. Yeah, I'm loving the green layered on top of the purple. That was a good idea. I'm getting like right up next to my eye, which I don't mind. So now we have green fading into purple. Ooh, ooh, that's really helping to bring this look to life. Whoa. I'm gonna dust a little bit of it on my nose as well. So we are now super duper highlighted. Wow, I have on a lot of highlighter and they're like vibrant colors. And I'm wearing this to church, by the way. I'm just gonna take the purple. I'm like just tapping in here and I'm like blending the two together just for good measure. Yeah, I'm super highlighted. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna take this brush. It's like a powder brush. It has some translucent powder on it. I'm just gonna kind of go in here and like right next to my nose and under my eye, just soften it up a little bit. So from the front, it's not as boom. But when I turn my head, it's like pow. But from the front, it's okay. I turn my head, it's like boom. So yeah. All right, my eyes are so red, guys, because I got eyeshadow in them, but that's okay. All I need now is liner and mascara and lips. Wow, this eye look. I'm just like, I can't stop looking at it because it's so colorful. It's really, really pretty. But yeah, we need wing liner. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX matte liquid liner. I love this stuff. I think it's their vinyl liquid liner, they call it. Really, really good. And we are gonna do a wing for sure. Be on the lookout for all sorts of colorful looks this summer because now I have time to do them. So I just drew like the base of, wow, this one's going up, this one's more going out. That always happens to me. That's okay though. Sorry, I can't get super close with this step because I'll mess it up. But I'm kind of drawing the wing first and then I'll go in and connect it. And yeah, I can't really show y'all while I do this. For me, I don't normally like to take my liner all the way into my inner tear duct. I kind of like to start halfway on my eye. But because this look is so dramatic, I'm gonna go like almost all the way in. Like 3/5 the way in. But not all the way to my inner corner. And I like to keep it relatively thin until I actually get to the wing. This wing is very dramatic, but so is this eye look, and sometimes so am I. And if you've been asking me stuff and I haven't responded is because I've been focused on the makeup, but I didn't read your question and it went away too fast. So I apologize. But yeah, wing eyeliner. Whoa. Wow. This really just like really amped up the look. I like it, I like it, I like it. Normally I'm not an eyeliner kind of girl, but with this look, I feel like it just needed it. For lips, I thought I was going to do like a turquoise lip, but that would be really doing the most. So we're going to do a nude lip with like a really fun iridescent gloss over the top. Thank you, thank you. But first I need to tight line my eyes. That really does help make a difference if I can find the color. I'm going to use this L'Oreal Silkissime liner in black. Love these. To tight line, just going to wiggle it between my lashes. If your eyes are sensitive or watery, this can make them water. So I only do it just a little bit. But I find it helps not have any like skin or pink peek through. Like now my eyes are watering. They were already red. This one's definitely really red. All right, going in with mascara. I'm going in with the Essence Lash Princess Mascara. Really, really love this stuff. Really love the way this makeup look is turning out. And I'm hot in here because I got on my bathrobe. Even though I don't have my AC on, I have the fan going, but I'm still hot in here. I'm gonna use this mascara. It is $4.99. It's really, really good. I really, really like it. And I've been trying to like use up my mascaras. So I might layer some of this Buxom Big T's on top. We'll see. Yeah, church starts at 7. I'm doing great on time. I gotta stop by the ATM machine and get money so I can pay the toll because I don't have any cash. Gotta pay the toll to get to church. Gotta pay the toll to worship the Lord. I'm just making up a song casually. This look is so pretty. It's so bright and colorful. Makes me happy. I like color. I like bright things. But it just takes time. So I normally don't have that during the school year, during the day. But on a random Wednesday evening, why not? My skin looks so good. I wish y'all could see it. Thank you. I am so excited to move though, because I'm going to be right near Charlotte, which is where I used to model. Like my life will be much more full once I move. Like I'll be back in my old kind of stomping grounds, nearby at least. And I'll be near my best friend, Jackie. I'm so excited to be near her. I've missed being able just to go over to her house and have her cook me lunch. Like that's just her thing. She's so like hospitable. And like she's always there when I need her. So I'm really happy that I'm gonna be close to her again. But that lady can cook. Bruh, Jackie know how to cook. She be cooking up all her and her husband. Her husband's from Uganda and they just make some of the best food I've ever had in my life. Like the best chicken and rice I've ever had, made by her and her husband. And they do a different version. Like her version is a little bit different than his. Both are good. And they be trying to ask me which one is better, his or hers. I'm like, both of y'all's is good. Okay? Don't be trying to come for me. I like his African chicken and rice, and I like Jackie chicken and rice. Both are good. Jackie just knows how to make everything good. She loves to put cilantro and stuff. I got that from her. She loves cilantro and everything. She made me this like bomb tomato and egg sandwich one day. So good. I didn't realize how much I liked tomato until I got older. I really like tomato. A lot. That tomato and egg sandwich was bomb. This is like all stuff I could make for myself, but it just tastes better when she makes it. You know? You know how there's like certain foods that's better when your mom makes it, even if you do it the exact same way, like you were standing right next to her doing it at the same time. It just tastes better when your mom makes it or your grandma. That's how I feel about food. Like it just tastes better when somebody else makes it. It's not because I'm a horrible cook. Like I can't follow instructions, okay? I'm just lazy. So it just tastes better when somebody else does it for me. And it tastes even better when it's free or when somebody else pays for it. Can I get an amen? But yeah, I haven't cooked in weeks. It's been weeks since I've cooked. I've been so lazy. I've just been so tired and just unmotivated. But you know, my goal is to cook more. You know, my goal is to cook more. Like I did really good at the beginning of the school year. Like I was on it. I was doing HelloFresh. It was such a big help. It made everything super convenient, and that was amazing. And then I got off of HelloFresh, and I still continued doing my meal planning. And it was going good for a while, but then just like after spring break, I was like, nah, I can't do this. I'm too lazy. I just don't want to. Like I was just tired. Like I just felt like no. And just like with all the stresses of school, my work environment, and the children, and it was a lot going on. I just didn't feel motivated to cook because I don't really cooking is not my thing. Like I don't really enjoy cooking like that. I enjoy eating, okay? And I love to eat out. That's what a lot of my money goes towards. I spend more money on food and gas than I do on makeup. So, but I mean, y'all see I have a lot of makeup. That's nice. I'm glad you love to cook because I don't. And it's not that I hate it either. It's just like it's inconvenient for someone as busy as me. Bro, this eye is really red. I don't understand why. She's angry. As my coworker Kelsey would say, she is angry. This eye is angry at me. And I don't think I'm going to need to layer mascara. This mascara looks really good on its own. So my goal is to use this Buck Someone Up by, when is Father's Day? Father's Day? Father's Day is not this weekend, is it? It's next weekend, right? I don't even know. I should probably look that up. Isn't it like the third weekend of May? June? It's June. I need to use this up before July. There we go. Actually, I'm going to try and use it up before I move. That's my goal. And then I'll only have 2 open mascaras, which is what I want for when I move. I'm going to wait to open anything else until after I move. Because this one is so good. And it's not dry or anything yet. Whoa. So this look is so pretty. Kind of reminds me of cotton candy. But I want it to be more like mermaidy vibes. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. It's really pretty. I think I'm going to stop by Starbucks before going to church. That's kind of my thing, especially on Sunday mornings. It's like one of my favorite things to do is I take my time getting ready. I usually record it live. And then I go to Starbucks and like my drive is really pretty. I go over the water twice. And I see the marshland. It's just a really peaceful, relaxing drive. And I'll listen to a Christian podcast and just sip on my coffee. And I usually finish it by the time I get to church. And then I'm like in a really good, happy, peaceful, open, message receiving mood when I get there. So I think I'm going to do that tonight. Stop Starbucks, get my coffee, and then be ready to sing. Which I love singing services, being that I am a music teacher. And I'm not the best singer by any means. I'm definitely an instrumentalist, but I could, your homegirl can carry a tune if it's low enough for me. My thing is I struggle with my range. I do not like to sing high. I prefer to sing low. I like to sing alto or tenor. You won't catch me singing soprano ever. Thank you. I love it too. I just keep adding more and more mascara to like make it more and more intense. I love this look. And my skin, bro, my skin looks so good. This Hourglass foundation, you're going to see me wear it more because I'm really liking the way my skin looks. This whole look is a vibe. It's a vibe. And it's very reflective of my mood. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really at peace with the fact that the school year is over and that I'm moving and I'm going to make this transition in my life. And Nola is good. She's good. I washed her, man. She smells so good, guy. Thank you. Nola smells so good. I wish you could smell my dog. She smells so good. I use a new Burt's Bees anti-itch shampoo on her, and she smells bomb, and she feels really soft. Okay, so eyes are done. For my lips, we're gonna do a new lip. I'm using this Girl Code Too Faced. What is this even called? They're new like lipstick balm thingies. Love this shade. It's a really good nude for my skin tone. You see it's like light enough for this look. Like something too dark would not go with like the bright kind of colors, but it's not too dark. Love it. Super moisturizing. Forget what the name of these are called though. But I think it's part of their natural collection. And then over top, to add to like the funness and like the mermaid vibes, I'm going to put this Buxom top coat on top in the shade Mariah. I've been wanting to show this to you guys for a while. I've been saving the box to show you the box, but Buxom has these new top coats. Yes, I love it. It's a great everyday color just to throw in your purse, like, and it's moisturizing. I love it. It feels good on the lips. But this is their full-on plumping lip polish, and it's a top coat from Buxom, and this is in the shade Mariah. We're gonna put that on top, and it's like this iridescent shade. Hopefully y'all can see that. The packaging, like, you can't really see, but like it's iridescent, like it's green and purple and stuff. Like, you see how that looks on my lip? Like, look at that. Isn't that pretty? And it gives like this really colorful, like, yeah, like turns blue, green. It's like this iridescent kind of gloss. And like in certain light in person, you can kind of see that it's iridescent on my lips, so people really have to look. Or I love the shine that it gives. And I feel like it goes really nice with this look. And it does plump, like you feel it tingling. Like, I forgot how much it tingles. I haven't worn it in a while. But I love those two together. So this is the look. Put on a little bit too much, you know, when it gets kind of gloopy, but that's okay. This is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to definitely take some pictures because I spent a lot of time on this and I think it's really pretty. Showing y'all the look, being silly like I am. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and you can definitely look for another video. Probably not tomorrow because I have to work 10 a.m. to 2 at Ulta, which is early for me, so we'll see how early I wake up. But maybe tomorrow in the upcoming weeks, you know. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Have a wonderful Wednesday evening and a great rest of the week because I know y'all still have to work. The great thing about being a teacher is summer's off. That's one of the few things. But yeah, all right. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm glad you enjoyed it.